Hey y'all, hey, this is Rosanna here. Super excited to be a guest artist for Profiles for the June swag. I have to say the swag this month is really awesome. So in your swag, you're going to get three of their new neon frostings. So you're either going to get the neon pink, orange, yellow with a black, or you're going to get the neon purple, blue, green with the black. And these three awesome, let me see if I can get a little bit closer for y'all. Very fine detailed line brushes. You have a larger one, which is this one in the middle. And then this is the medium one and the small. Look at how small that is. You can like go and like write on rice or something with these brushes, which I personally love. A nice thin fine detail brush. I love doing my artwork with these teeny tiny brushes. So anyways, the design that we went with is like a fun line design. Those are very popular and hot now. So we did some, and you guys, this frosting is so awesome. Whichever ones you get, you're going to want to go and get the other three colors because you're going to have so much fun playing with these. These also make really awesome, we're in the month of June, so you got the pride nails and all that good stuff. So, but let's hop on. Let's get started. And I'm going to just show you what I did to create this particular look. So I've already prepped some nail tips, and I prepped it with this one right here, the BB Semi-Nude Gel from Profiles. So I did that, and then I used the Magic Matte to top it. So I am starting on a matte surface. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to start off using this larger brush here. And, I'm going to start with the purple. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And, and I'm going to just grab in, and I'm going to like really load my brush. So you see how nice and loaded that is. And the really cool thing with the line design is you really don't want to overthink this. So I'm going to start, I personally like starting at a corner and working the way down. And then sometimes kind of coming up and then pressing down. Now, I left that little spot there. If you're not like really happy with it, then just kind of go and just go back over it and continue. But sometimes it's fun to just to leave it. It gives it some nice dimension, and you don't want your lines to be the same. You want to have varying thicknesses, some thick, some thin. It makes your design interesting. All right, I'm going to clean my brush. And now I really like working in like a color hue order. So, if, I'll go purple, then blue, then green. And so I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to grab my blue brush. And I want to make sure I stay in frame for y'all. And I'm going to load it. Now this time I think I'm going to start from the bottom, and I want it to be thick, and then I'm going to pull up and try to, I want to thin out my line, and then I'm going to kind of make it thicker and up. So it makes it kind of really kind of cool when you do it like that. So now I'm going to clean my brush off again. And go to the green. I mean, these gels are just so pigmented, and they are, they are a cleanse free, so you don't have to worry about wiping them once you cure them. So because I already have my matte top coat, and I love that they're shiny, the contrast between the shiny and the matte, I really do like that. Alrighty, now I'm going to go in with my green, and I'm going to kind of thin it out. And make it fatter here. And then I'm going to thin it out. I want to go in right along here and just make it. And with this, you can go back in, and if you want it to, show that you're touching, you can. And it's really nice because this can be a quick design without, having a whole lot of thought. And you don't have to do a straight line, which is really cool. You can just make it all like squiggly and organic. So I'm going to give this a quick cure. And then with this particular design, I really liked framing it. Now you can see I added a little bit of the gold chrome just to, add a little pizzazz to it. But, and I'll show you how I did that in just a moment. But I like having like little frames with this. And the black is a great way to frame. And then I'm going to just cover these gels because we don't want our product to cure while we're not using it. Okay. And I think I'm going to take my purple brush this time. It's the medium. And again, I'm going to load it. And I'm loading it about halfway. And I'm going to just kind of come in. And frame it. And I'm going to just follow the outline of this tip here. And I'm going to come around here. And I'm just following the line of the tip. And there we go. So you can see just a little bit of detail there. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to cure it. And we'll do another one. And I'm going to use the pink, the yellow, and the orange. Y'all, these are going to make some really cute nails. Neons are very, very, very hot. This, for the summer. Okay. So we're going to pull this out. Alrighty. And again, I'm going to load my brush. And just since I already have the purple one in my hand, I'm just going to continue with that. So, but this time I think I'm going to just kind of work on Okay, sorry about that, y'all. As I just load this. And again, like, don't like overthink this. This is like a fun, quick look for the salon. You know, for those people that at the last minute, they decided they wanted nail art. And you know what? I am going to go with the yellow. And I'm going to come in with this little detailed, because I just want a tiny. This yellow is so pigmented that I just want a nice tiny amount that I can follow. Alrighty. Trying to make sure I stay in frame. It's definitely can be challenging trying to work under camera when you're not used to. So, alrighty. And then we go this way. And I'm going to come in on this end. And let them meet in the middle. Alrighty, I'm going to clean my brush. And you know what? I'm going to go in the orange. I'm going to go in with the large one. So the pink, we did the medium. The yellow, we did the fine one. And now we're going to go in with the large one. All right, look at that. So simple and easy. I can't wait to see all the cool things that y'all, I love seeing y'all post on the profiles backstage with all the things that you create with your nails. They are like so fun. You guys are some really artistic individuals. So I think that you guys are going to have a very unique spin on what you're going to create. And then I'm going to come back in with the black here. And what do I want to do? We're just going to go here. Alrighty. And I'm going to just come in and just do a little one right there. Have like a nice balance. Alright, and I'm going to cure this. Now, another thing that's been really popular has been the tie-dye. So I'm going to just quickly show you how I like to do my tie-dye. And I'm using the little bit longer, thicker brush. And I'm gonna come along here. And just kind of do like a little half moon. And you want to make sure you have like a decent amount. All right. And then I'm going to do the orange. And you can see I'm loading it. And I really want to butt up against there. Alrighty. And then kind of come in for my yellow. This yellow is like, wham! I think the man on the moon could see this yellow. And I'm going to go for some more pink. And then finally, I'm going to add some orange here. Okay. Now. All right. Now, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to start in the center. And I'm going to lay my brush and go straight down. I'm going to wipe it. And then I go right beside it. And I'm going to lay it and drag it out. Alrighty. And drag it out. Go back. And drag it out. And drag it out. Now, I feel it's really important that when you drag it out, you also got to go back and drag it back in. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to just take it back to that center. And I feel like that just really gives it, it makes it like, oh, now you don't have to. I just personally like it. Whatever you want to do to create your nails is what you should do. But I personally like it. And this is like really nice for just like, they want to, kind of keep it not too crazy, but they want a little bit of art. So this will definitely work. If you want to, you can go back down here and add some others just to give it an additional pop. So, and I love that these brushes come with caps. I think that is awesome. I think it's so important in order for us to take care of our brushes that we have caps on them. So, alrighty. So, I have my Profiles little palette here. And I'm going to go in for that gold here. Oh, let me finish putting up my frostings. And I got my little applicator here. And I just want to go along and frame and just rub it on with the black. As you can see, the chrome adheres to this black icing so nicely. And you know what? If you want a little bit of the black to show, that is okay, because it kind of gives like a cool kind of look to the nail. Now, what I want to do is I do want to protect that chrome that I've just applied. So I'm going to take the super top coat from Profiles, and I'm going to dip the brush in there and load it, and then I'm going to outline I'm going to outline where I applied the chrome to protect the chrome, but I still kind of like that matte finish. Now, if your client wanted, their nails all shiny, you could certainly make them all shiny if you want. But I really like the play off the matte and the shiny. I think it creates some really cool, interesting looks. You can leave it just black, which I think that looks just as nice. But yeah, so that is, again, what you're going to get in this month's swag, if you haven't already gotten it, is you're going to get the combination of the neon blue, the neon green, and the neon purple with, you're also going to get that black, so you can add those nice details to your lines. And you're also going to get these 3 brushes. And I don't know about you, but I love when I get brushes, especially nice thin brushes. I know it's like upside down, so let me kind of like flip it around. So, so the pink one is your small, the blue one is your long, and it's a little bit thicker, and then your medium. So these are going to be great, not just for doing your lines, but certainly for all sorts of other details. So I have a feeling that those are going to become some of your go-to brushes that you like going to. And then this is the other grouping. It will be the neon pink, the neon yellow, and the neon orange with a black, as well as these awesome brushes. So thank you for hanging out and watching as I like throw all these little nail tips around, watching this little tutorial. I hope it's been helpful. Super easy. And I hope that you'll try doing a tie-dye nail and adding chrome, because we all probably have chrome in our arsenal. And if you don't, well, then you know where to get some. So anyways, I hope y'all have an awesome day. And again, thank you, Profiles, Amy and Tracy, for asking me to be a part of this month. I really appreciate it. So y'all have an amazing day and many blessings to you all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye, y'all.